Hello, my Reborn family, Reborn community. I am back with little baby George. I'm doing this video for my sister Shirley. I'm sorry for the loudness. That's the air conditioner running. I'm outside because she asked if I could do a video showing baby George in natural light, because you guys know I do all my videos at nighttime in my room. My room does not have the best lighting. It's like I have two big windows, but they're put in the wrong space, so it doesn't really light up my room. So I do my videos at night, and I have a little lamp, and it's not really close to me, so my videos are dim. So I had to come outside to do this video because there's plenty of light, but unfortunately it's 106 today here in California, Sacramento. So the loud air conditioner's going. I'm sorry about that. But here's little George. He's in the little car seat I found on Mother's Day that was in the gutter. I just have his little blanket that he came with on, covering the thing, but his thing is nice and blue. It's neutral, girl or boy. And he has his little lovey that's also a rattle that Auntie Carla gave him. And he has on his beautiful little summer outfit that Auntie Serenity just got him. Thank you for that, ladies. I'm very thankful for everything that you guys do for me and the babies. I really appreciate it very much. It's a true blessing in my eyes. I'm looking at my camera and it looks like it's went dim, but I'm hoping the video doesn't come off that way. So let me take off his hat. So his hair's a little messy because he had the hat on, but hopefully you can see him good. He has a lot of shading in his face. He's a lighter brown than me, but the way she did his skin, it looks like he's obviously gonna turn my skin color, because if you look in his creases and around his mouth, his color's coming in. His hair is looks micro rooted in my opinion. It's very nice and soft. I think she did a beautiful job on his hair. Hopefully you guys can see that. His lips, they don't look like lipstick, so I really love how she came to this natural color of his lips. All of his little cracks are shaded in and darkened. Some of it's really dark. Some of it is dark, but then it transitions into my color brown. Let me show you guys his hands. Hold on. Hello, you guys. I am so sorry. So my phone turned off and it said phone needs to cool down, and it had a temperature thing, and then it was showing some different languages that I've never seen before. So I had to move inside, and I opened up my windows, and as you can see, there's a little bit of light, so I set him in the light so I could finish this video for you guys. I'm so sorry. Hopefully you guys can still see his details in his face, and hopefully you see his little eyebrows and all the shading she did. I really love the way she painted him, and see his hair. It's very beautiful. And I was showing his hand, but here's his arm. His arm is lighter colored than me. He still got that jaundice. They call it jaundice, I think. His fingers are shaded. He has some shading on it. His nails, they're not glossy, and they don't have no super bright white French tip. They look like regular fingernails to me. I like how she shaded his fingers, because if you look at my fingers, my little knuckles and stuff are a little bit darker. And the inside of his hand, not too much coloring, just the creases colored. I think it looks very good to me. Some people put the red and veins and stuff, but looks fine to me. Here are his feet. They have a little browning in them. It looks like there's some blue in here. Let me see if I can, okay, I can show you his toes from this one. His toes, where his, what do you call cuticles? They're dark brown, which also means he's gonna turn that color. As you see, they're not glossy. Everything's just painted very nicely. And you can see in, let me see, there you go. He has nice shading where you can see his skin is starting to darken up, and then light spots and all that. His skin does feel textured. He has textured skin. And I guess I'll show you the other hand too, because it's shaped different. I hope you guys can see this. Excuse me. It's shaded in where there's the lines she put in brown. And let me see if there's any more things that you really need to see on them. That's just his arm. I guess I can show you the belly plate. So let me, because I don't want to make this, no, I'm just going to turn it off and come right back. Okay, I am back. So I pulled up his little outfit to show you guys his belly plate. He does not have the crotch part. He just has the belly, which is, in my opinion, shaded nicely. And then he has his little brown nipples. And his thing is, I keep it on. I prefer the belly plate now that I have a baby with a belly plate. It has little ties and I just tied it on. I really like the belly plate. I know some people, they don't really use their belly plates unless the stomach's showing. But to me, it makes the baby look more real. One day I would like to have a full vinyl baby. I don't know where you guys get your vinyl babies from, but I would like to have a full vinyl baby. I really like the way she painted him, and I recommend her. I'll put her information down below. I believe her eBay name is Long Island Latina, something of that nature, but I'll put her information down below. If you go to his box opening, her information is also on there, and she has a Facebook, and you can save her to your eBay. But to me, she does very good work, and I just love everything about him. He's, besides Jasmine and Alexandra, he's would be, well, for the what people call reborns, he would be my darkest reborn that I have. I do consider Ashton Drake's reborns, but some people don't. So that's why I say as in reborns. He's the darkest one I have. I would like an even darker baby. I know the darker the baby is, the more it costs. So maybe that's something I'll have to save up for. Or like my sister Shirley keeps telling me, go get yourself a kit and paint yourself a baby, because it's a lot cheaper that way. And maybe that's what I will have to do, as my sister keeps telling me to do. And I'll just have to send it off to one of you ladies who roots, because you guys root amazing. So here's sweet little baby George, and thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna fix up his clothes now and get him out of the sun, because someone said you're not supposed to put the reborns in the sun because it'll change the paint. I know you can't put Ashton Drakes in the sun because they do change colors, and I don't want none of my babies changing colors. So we will see you later. Say bye, George. Oh my goodness, I love him. Oh, look out for the reaction video on Memorial Day. I took him to my grandparents, and my grandma's reaction was priceless. When she saw his hands, that's when she figured out he wasn't real, but very priceless. And my granny, I didn't get all of her reaction on tape because She was more so worried about her phone, but as soon as I fixed her phone, she kept off and on asking me about the baby and how much did it cost and when did I get into baby dolls and all that stuff. So she's my granny's very supportive of it. And my grandma, she was laughing, and she kept going on and off about it. She'd do something and then she'd talk about it and then she'd do something. And she kept saying, I knew that baby wasn't real. And they have those fake babies on TV and stuff on these shows. These babies be fake and people be thinking they're real. I just can't believe it. So I'll have that up and some food porn with it. So I'll see you ladies and gents later. Stay safe. Have a blessed day. If you're in a hot place like me, please drink plenty of water and stay indoors, especially if you have breathing issues or lung issues, because when it's hot, the air quality changes and you also can get flare-ups with your lungs, and also you can get heat stroke. So please make sure you drink plenty of water, you get in the shade when you can, and if you don't have to go out somewhere, don't go out. Wait till it's later in the day and it cools down some. So bye ladies and gents.